Hello and welcome back to the Metaverse. I had a blast reading you guys' unpopular opinions. That video was the first time I sat back editing and thought to myself, what the fuck is this community? Then proceeded to spend the next 8 hours confused why my mouse was inverted. All that pain aside, I thought I'd do another one cause why the fuck not? Let's take another look at you fuckers' takes. Shinobi, A tier? Whatever shit you smoking over there, give me double that. I genuinely can't remember a single thing old Shinobi had going for him. No wait, he had a shit where you literally stand across the world and throw rocks at your opponent. That's it. Homie had the most shitty chains. And arguably one of the worst bashes in the game. When Shinobi left he was easily a bottom 5 character. Shinobi mains were literally asking whatever god that would listen to please let them win one round of a match. But I'd rather have that over the new one. Gladiator honestly needs no nerfs. I cannot stress this one enough. Skill issue. By all rights Gladiator is probably one of the more fair characters in the game. Sure the bash annoying but let's be honest. Would you rather fight Glad or Orochi? That being said, Gladiator should be able to have dodge recoveries. And I will not elaborate any further. Next take please. To be fair, Marching Fire is where you could make the argument For Honor was starting its downward trend. Marching Fire was good but the characters moved so differently it was like they were in a different game than everyone else. I still remember yelling to my friends for 30 minutes over how JJ was doing obnoxious damage. Those really were the days. Marching Fire was low-key the last good season we got out of For Honor, everything else was mid or shit. I covered this in the last video. For Honor as an esport is not possible. Or possible to be taken seriously by most. This game is too much of a joke to be taken serious competitively. For most of the esports stuff go watch the other video on my input. Another game like For Honor? I would play it if it were from someone else, because they've had 6 years of work with this shit. And still can't balance properly. I would want either someone who has a background in fighting games like Bandai Namco or Arxes. Someone who is creative enough to realize their game engine to its fullest potential. Or bringing mains around the world just broke their monitors reading this. But to keep this pain train going. Centurion's fashion is genuine shit. It's on the same tier as Gladiators. But they both are better than Kaioshin's. And no, I will not elaborate any further. Next take please. By most metrics I'd love to dissect this atrocity of a take. But the Viking one is so fucked on I won't even touch it. Pirate is 50% garbage and 50% woman. I want to choke me the fuck out till I see the light of Christ. The last part of this take however, I wouldn't say is why they quit. Most people quit because this game is going in a direction they don't agree with. Half the time it's because the characters' movesets are becoming uninspired. Fuck okay, the CCU was a good idea, and it did better the game for the most part. It's really just the boomers who feel the game is moving too fast. As someone who has played for a long time, reaction offense in this game is the single worst thing this game could have done. Don't get me wrong, I abhor the undodgeable or bash mix-up shit nowadays, but I'd still rather have that over characters just staring into each other's eyes. Like damn, if you don't throw something so I can parry that shit and get a free heavy on yo bitch ass. I'll end this one off with one of my own. The devs are actually doing a good job in the studios. Fuck, I couldn't even finish that one. Jerry, let me get a quick redo on that. Ahem. Alright, time for the real hot take you came for. Drum roll please. Nuksha got that wagon and I want her to absolutely trap me in her 18-year fucking timeshare with her. This concludes today's video. If you guys would like another of these then hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. You guys have been killing it recently. Also thank you guys for everything. I love you guys. Make sure to drink water. This heat got me butt ass naked making this video. And until next time.